Hello there, welcome along to a Shockwaves album chart show special. Tonight we're going to be honouring a band who are the biggest thing to come out of East Sussex since Simon Cowell came tottering out of Brighton in his Cuban heels. Now this band have managed to shift 8 million albums worldwide. They've also, well, they've got a Grammy nomination, a couple of Brits, and Ivor Novello. They've just released their third album, and especially for you they're going to be playing some live tracks from it here tonight at Corcor. And if I'm really nice and really polite, they might even have a chat with me as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Keane. Childhood friends Tim Rice-Oxley, Tom Chaplin and Richard Hughes grew up in East Sussex and formed Keane while at college in the mid-90s. After several years of struggling to get a deal, they signed to Island Records, and their 2004 debut, Hopes and Fears, was an instant hit, selling 5.5 million copies worldwide. After extensive touring, their massive success took its toll on the band, with Chaplin checking into rehab just after the release of the critically acclaimed Under the Iron Sea in 2006. This year, both those records were voted into the top 20 of Q magazine's best British albums ever. Their latest offering, Perfect Symmetry, was released in October 2008, going straight to #1, and shortly before their exclusive album chart show gig, they joined me for a chat. So I'm here with Keane. Welcome to your special.
Hey, thank you. Thank you for having us.
It is your special. You're going to be playing some lovely music for us. Thanks for agreeing to chat with me. I know it can't be easy. So we're going to start. We're going to take you on a journey. Start at the beginning. So was there an actual moment where you realised that Hopes and Fears was just going to be massive?
I remember before it came out, we did this little gig in a pub or somewhere for our record label and, you know, all the people, so they could get to know us. And I remember the head of the label saying, you know, this album is he was doing a speech before we played. So this album's going to sell, you know, millions of copies. At which point we all kind of looked at each other and thought, you know,
who is this guy?
Has he heard the same album that we've made? We didn't really have any kind of expectations about how big it was going to be, but clearly everyone at our record company did. And so when it happened, yeah, it was kind of a nice surprise for us.
Who was it who said it was like winning the lottery, compared it to winning the lottery? Did anyone
Probably
say that?
the guy at the record label who pocketed all the cash.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. The thing I remember is we played a tiny little club show in New York, and then we flew back to play at Glastonbury and we played on the second stage. And it's a really big stage and a really big field that's in front of it, and it was just absolutely full of people. And you know that, so we'd gone from like 200 people to, I don't know, 10,000 or something, and it was completely mind-blowing.
And were they singing the songs back at you?
That was the best thing about it. It was this kind of sense of masses of people. You know, I think it was within a few weeks of the album having come out, you know, the masses of people all singing every kind of song off the album. You know, I think we were completely blown away by the whole thing.